I would describe my music as music that, well, most recently, music that starts from a historical place. I've been writing music related to my ancestry. I've been writing music that is, relating to events like the civil rights struggle in the 1950s. Or, even my personal history, which is like my children, working with them, working, in quotes. When I'm looking for inspiration, sometimes it's down the same road that I've seen, my mentors go, and sometimes it's to really veer off of that road. As a jazz musician, most of what we learn is really, it's from other musicians, and especially older musicians, where we really kind of respect kind of what they've done given the time period. I mean, I can't imagine being Charlie Parker with Thelonious Monk in the 1950s, making such powerful music in a society that doesn't even really deem you so relevant. The first music that I learned that moved me was hip-hop music in the 80s. So it's people like Africa Bambaataa, Public Enemy. Public Enemy as a group that both combined, progressive, hip-hop was progressive back then, progressive, music with also social commentary. And looking at their lyrics was basically learning kind of African-American history. Receiving a MacArthur Fellowship, I think it signifies from this day forward, you have to move forward. You have to take larger steps now. It's so exciting is what it is. It's tangible. And jazz is just kind of the stuff that you make and it just is in the air, but now like all these things that you can only think like, oh, in my head it feels like this to play in the woods with my band. No promoter's really gonna wanna do that. So do it yourself. That whole old saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself. And I think this will be kind of help me do a lot of things myself.